Hey guys, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. I showed you guys a couple months ago how to get bedrock blocks in survival, so I have a whole video about that. It's really cool. Please check it out. I'll leave it linked down below or something. It's involving the snow golems if you guys don't know how to do that. It's really fun. But did you guys know there's a really easy way to break through the bedrock in a creative Superflat world? I'll show you guys how. So normally in a creative Superflat world, there's always a layer of bedrock here underneath whatever blocks you choose. So this one is just grass, but whatever the box you choose, there's always bedrock underneath. And you can't break through it no matter how hard you try. You could try. It's not going to break through. Even with a pickaxe, it's not going to break through. But look what I did, you guys. In this one here, I broken through the bedrock. So I will show you guys how to do this because it's a really cool little glitch. You can't actually get through the hole, but you can break the bedrock. So it's really, really fun. I'll show you guys how. So basically, you just want to take any kind of block. I'm going to use wool, but I'm pretty sure it works with any block. We're going to be experimenting with that today, though. So we will check it out. But all you want to do really is build all the way up to the build limit with that block. So I'll just fly up. It'll be easier. So you're just going to go all the way up to the build limit. This can take some time, but hopefully there's some people who haven't heard of this glitch yet. So this is not just like old news because it has been around for a while. I remember I first heard about it a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and I just kind of forgot about it. Okay, so we're at the build limit now. Yeah. Okay, so then when you get to the build limit, you just want to break all the blocks going down. So this can also take a little while, but we will be patient as we break these blocks. I just have to say this because people get mad at me if I don't. This only occurs on the Xbox 360 as far as I know. I'm assuming it also happens on the PS3, but I can't say for sure. It does not work on the Xbox One. I did try that, but Xbox 360 for sure works 100%. So yeah, you break all the way down. And then you'll see once you get to the bedrock, you have made a little hole. So that is pretty cool. Isn't that a cool glitch? I think it's so fun. So let's try another one. So now I want to experiment a little bit because when I first heard about this glitch, the person told me it only happened with carpets. So I used to always do it with carpets. But then I realized you can do it with any block. So let's try with like a diamond. Let's try with diamond block just for fun. So we'll do this one right here. So if you guys know, if you guys are on like PS3 or Wii U or what other things are there? I can't think at the moment. PS4, I didn't check. I could check PS4, but I'm too lazy. But yeah, let me know if this glitch also happens on those platforms because I'm not sure if it does. I can't say. I remember once I posted a video like a year or two ago and I wrote Xbox 360 in the title and I said at the beginning of the video and I still got a comment that said, I tried this on Java and it doesn't work, you liar. I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, please make sure, like I'm clearly saying this is Xbox 360. This is not Java edition. This is not Bedrock edition. It's Xbox 360. So we're going to see if this works with diamonds. I think it will. I don't see why it wouldn't, but I was just curious because like I said, the person who showed me originally showed me with carpets and I have seen other videos of people doing it with carpets. I've never seen people doing it with blocks, but there's probably a video out there with some blocks. I just haven't seen it. Okay, so let's see if it occurs with the diamond blocks. It does. Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. Let's try another block now. And I want to see, let's try bedrock. Let's try bedrock and then let's try a couple other experiments because I have a couple other experiments I want to do. Sometimes I see a diamond block like glitching into the screen here. I don't know why. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is probably going to work, but you have to experiment for the sake of science. You have to sometimes just be a scientist and just try everything because maybe you'll discover something. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it also works with bedrock. So we're getting quite a good hole here. So the next experiment I want to try is what happens if you like, it's always if you go all the way to build limit. What if I don't go all the way to build limit? What's going to happen then? So, now I see some bedrock glitching. Oh, look at that glitch. So yeah, why am I saying bedrock? Okay, so let's try going really high, but not quite all the way to build limit. Like now, let's try now to go down. I feel like this is not going to work. I feel like it has to be build limit, but I'm not sure why. I want to know like the reason behind that. If you guys know why, please tell me in the comments. So let's see. Do you guys think it's going to break or not? I think it's not going to break. It didn't break. It didn't break. So, I don't know what this means. So I guess you have to go all the way up to build limit, which is kind of strange. Okay, let's try now with like a really crazy block. Let's try with, what can we try? Like, no, not that. That's going to be too difficult. Slabs? We could try with slabs. Let's see what happens if we do slabs. Oh, slabs is going to be really hard to do. Oh no, this is going to take a while, but we got to do it for the sake of science. Okay, we got to the top. So let's see if this is going to break the bedrock. I think this will not break the bedrock, but I don't know, it might because carpets broke it. And a slab is kind of like, no, a carpet takes up a whole block, right? So maybe this won't, I think this won't break it. What do you guys think? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. We're almost there. Oh, it broke it. Okay. Okay, I was wrong about that one. I'm impressed. Now, for the next experiment, what I want to do is try going halfway up, leaving, coming back, and continuing the tower. I don't know why, but I'm curious. I'm curious if this will work. So if I come, you know, it doesn't have to be halfway, but if I just don't continue the tower all at one time. So yeah. Okay, so now let's go back up there and continue it. I think this will work, but it's because the person who originally showed me said you have to do it all in one go and you have to do it from the grass layer, and there was all these rules, but it seems like that person was wrong. So not gonna call the person out, but you were wrong. Okay, we got to the top. Now let's break them, get all the way back down. I'm sorry guys, this is a really weird video to be doing. It's sort of random, but I just wanted to do some experiments, and I thought maybe somebody out there might be a little bit curious too. Maybe not, who knows, I don't know. So do you guys think this is gonna break the bedrock? I think it will. Yeah, it did. Okay, so it doesn't all have to be in one go. It can be over, you know, a long period of time. It looks so cool. Now we have a really great hole going. Okay, so let's find, what else could I use? Maybe a different block. My theory, by the way, you guys, is that it's not actually breaking through the bedrock. It's just like the texture is disappearing, because obviously you still can't fall through this. You can't throw stuff down there. It just gets stuck on top. It just looks like the texture is disappearing. So, I mean, the glitch is not too crazy, but it's still pretty fun to just experiment with. So let's make another hole right here using another block, because I want to try all the blocks, but I know this is probably not interesting to many people, but it's very interesting to me. Let's try with something kind of like, okay, let's try with a jack-o'-lantern, just because. I'm pretty sure this will work. It's just a regular block, the pumpkin, so yeah, it should work. Is the pumpkin gonna work, you guys? Yes, it did, of course. Okay, so great. So I guess we've established that it pretty much works with any full-size block. Okay, let's try with the cobblestone wall, just as our last experiment. This will be the last one, I swear. You guys are probably like, girl, stop. And then there's a couple other things I want to try, and then we're done, I promise. Okay, let's go down, all the way down. Is it gonna work with the wall? Let's see. It even works with a cobblestone fence. What the heck? This is such a cool glitch. Okay. Now I think we're done trying with different blocks. It was fun. I learned a lot. But now I just want to see what happens if we throw stuff down there. So, like, one thing I want to see is if we spawn villagers or spawn anything down there, what happens, you know? Let's try, hear me out, spawning some villagers down there and seeing. I think they'll just, yeah, they just land on that. Interesting. Okay, so what happens if we, is this my original hole? Okay, let's try. Okay, so let's try pouring some water down here and seeing what happens. All right, so the water just kind of like floats there. Let's see what happens if I fill this with grass now and break it again. Okay, so the hole stays when you pour water down there. Okay, but what if I put the water like that? Oh, interesting. Okay, so now what if I spawn the villager onto the bedrock? You can't? Oh, there? Why can't I? Okay, interesting. Okay, well, what if I spawn something else down there, like a chicken? Okay, let's spawn some chickens. Get in the hole, piggy. Huh, interesting. Okay, guys, look away for 1 second. So that was a very interesting experiment. I'm not sure if there's anything else that I could try putting down there. Oh, what if I try putting like a boat? What happens with that? Okay, you just can't. Oh. Let's try putting a rail. Nope. Can't put one. But can you normally put rails on Bedrock? Let's try. Yes. So I can't put it on this for some unknown reason. Strange. Okay. Oh! Okay, so if you aim it at the bedrock comes back. Interesting. So the last thing I'll show you guys is if you reload the save, all the bedrock is back. So you will see that, yep, it's all back. So this is not a permanent glitch. It's just a short-term temporary glitch, but I still think it's really, really fun. So hopefully you guys experiment a little bit with it. I really enjoyed experimenting. Hopefully you guys do too. Let me know if you find out anything crazy. Leave me a comment down below so I can check it out myself. Like, comment, subscribe. I always really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.